Hey everybody, we've made it to day 23 of the Gratitude Challenge. And I hope you're having as much fun doing this or following this as I have making these fun little videos for you. But today, I don't know, this prompt is seeming kind of redundant to me. But, I didn't write this challenge. I'm just doing the challenge. So who am I to argue with the 30-day challenge thing? But whatever. So today it's asking me 3 items in your home you're grateful for. Okay. Well, one of the things I'm grateful for is this little here box thing that I'm using to make these little videos on. I honestly never thought, my first cell phone was a flip phone. Then I had one of those ones that's, kind of did this thing, and then you would have the little keyboard and and this is about maybe my fourth or fifth little smartphone. But could you imagine, that in the early days of cell phones, when they were like the size of a brick, that they would now be, this big and contain all the world's knowledge at your fingertips? Yeah, I'm very, very thankful for my personal LoJack and digital distractor. Or my, what was the first addictive terminology I ever heard for a cell phone? Crackberry. So that's taking you a little bit way back, isn't it? Okay, the second thing that I'm very thankful, and let me show this to you. I'm extremely grateful for this. So, some of you may not know what this incredibly precious little document is. So let me tell you. When I was in culinary school, a lot of the chefs that I was studying said that their number one recipe was just kind of a recipe that they upscaled of one of their mom's recipes. So I sat my mom down and I said, Mom, I want you to write down all of my favorite recipes. And so she did. So this is her recipe for red stay-a-bed stew. The last line, which is very, very Mommy Lorraine. I usually figure it is done when it starts to smell so good, it drives you crazy. See? How precious is that? I'm incredibly grateful and I'm very, very thankful for this very, very, very precious document. So there's about 15 of my mom's best recipes in here, from tamale pie to her string bean thing to wohilo chowder and all that other fun stuff. So I'm very, very grateful for this document. And last but not least, I can't wait to show it to you. Well, I can't wait to play with it. It's not here yet, but I'm getting a brand new stove. We've been in our home for about 15 years. Anyone who's been in a home for about 15 years, things start kind of, like my couch is going to need to get replaced next year. My fences are needing to be replaced. I've replaced 2 of them so far. Got 1 left that I've got to replace. My refrigerator, I've already replaced my washer and dryer once. Dishwasher's been replaced, so stove is the next thing to go. It's kind of doing one of these, I really don't want to heat up anymore, everything down here in Texas is electric, which really sucks, but you know what, you learn to live with it. So I have ordered a fancy dancy dilly deluxe modern convection style oven. So we'll see what it is, because my husband bought it without consulting me. He just said, I told him that this one's dying, and he goes, okay. He goes, I bought you one. It's going to be here on the 26th. So I can't wait to share that with you. So anyway, so those are the 3 things in my home I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my mom's cookbook. I'm grateful for my little personal LoJack. And I'm grateful for my stove that's on its way. So, looking forward to hearing about 3 things in your home you're grateful for in the comments down below. And if you like this content, of course, always subscribe. I'm not sure where the button is. Where's the button? But anyway, subscribe. Because YouTube likes that. Yeah. So anyways, until tomorrow, as my great, amazing Aunt Irene used to say, ta-ta for now. Bye, y'all.